Today we're going to be reviewing the Ulanzi SCO2 camera suction cup mount. This is not a paid promotion. I actually went out and bought this product with my own money from Amazon because I have an upcoming project where I need to mount a camera in my car to get a in-car perspective. So I went out and I bought this with my own money. So today I am going to show you what comes in the package, and then I'm also going to show you some real world examples of how you can use this car mount. All right, so without wasting any more time, let's dive into it. So when you get this package from Amazon, it comes with a little, like an action camera mount that you can use right out the package, which is actually really good because a lot of action cameras do come with this mount, but it's good to know that with the suction cup mount that it comes with the option that you can mount like a smaller camera, like an action camera, like a GoPro or Insta360 or any of those small little action cameras. So this is really good right out the box. So let's just put this aside. Then this is the box. Nothing fancy. There's nothing fancy about this. It's really just a plain, simple box. And on the back of it, it also has some like instructions of how to set this up. It's really nothing fancy. And from the looks of it, it seems like this would be really simple to set up. Gives you option one, not options, but instructions from 1 to 4 of how to mount the different parts that come in the box. So let's flip this over and let's dive right into it. So as you open the box, you are greeted with this little, I guess, carrying case. Nothing fancy, just a little nylon carrying case. And it has a little branding on there that says Ulanzi, but nothing fancy here. Okay. And as you can look in, you can see the suction mount. It also comes with a little magic arm, which is really impressive. This magic arms feel really well built. It feels like it's made with aluminum, and it's very sturdy. Like this lock-in mechanism feels really sturdy. Like it doesn't feel like it's going to loosen when you put it on your car or anything, or whatever you mount it to. So that feels really good. Wow, I'm actually impressed with that. Okay, so let's just put that aside there. And there's also another little thing here. I'm not sure what it is. It's kind of hard to get out. So I think what this is the a NATO rail that I believe it's going to fit right on top of the suction mount. So this is a little NATO rail that comes to attach to the magic arm. Yeah, nothing real like fancy there. It's a simple NATO rail. And this is the suction mount. And it also comes with a Allen key. So this thing right out the box is ready to go. So that's everything that's in the box, and we're just gonna put that aside. So this is the star of the show. This is the Ulanzi suction cup mount. This feels really well built. Like it feels really nice in my hand. Like the metal is heavy to build with aluminum, and it just feels really sturdy. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually going to put this together and let's see what it's all about. So with the NATO rail, it comes with the 2 screws, and oh, let's not lose that. And it comes with the options of your quarter 20 and different option mounts that you can mount right on the top. So just line this up here with the screws and use the Allen key just to kind of, just get that right in there nice and tight. And that's the one thing you always want to make sure, anything with that you're mounting your cameras, you want to make sure these things are nice and tight, because you don't want, while your camera is sitting on top, that it becomes loose or anything that you mount to it. And this is not only for mounting like just cameras. You can also mount use this to mount anything, but what I am going to be using this for is to mount my camera to my car. So that's the purpose of me getting this. All right, so now that this is nice and tight, all right, you're gonna get your magic arm, loosen that there, and it's gonna be NATO railed right onto the magic arm. Let's just loosen that a little bit more. And that is going to be NATO railed on right onto, I guess I didn't open it big enough. And there we go. NATO railed on right onto the suction mount. And then we're just gonna tighten that right there. And now that's attached, it's ready to go. All right, so on the side here, you can actually tighten this up. And now we're ready to take this into a real world environment and show you exactly how this works. So before you put the suction cup on any surface, you want to make sure that it is clean. So grab a microfiber cloth or anything and really just kind of make the surface clean before you put the suction cup on. And as you find the surface, you want to make sure that it is flat. You want to make sure that it's a flat surface, because if it's not flat, it will not suction. As you can see right here, I am trying to give it the suction that it needs, but it's not holding because the surface was not flat enough. So I had to position it and find a flat surface. And once you start to do that, you will feel the pump just start to tighten, and you will feel it getting really suction to the surface. And you want to keep suctioning until that red ring disappears, and that's how you know that it is actually suction to your surface. You can see right here, I am pulling and this thing is not going anywhere. It is on there, it is not moving, and now you know that it is in place. Then you want to grab your magic arm, and then you want to NATO rail it onto the suction cup itself. So you can position it however you want, and then once you've done that, then you can actually go ahead and tighten it. And now you are ready to mount your camera. Once you've tightened it and positioned it, now you're ready to go. So as you can see here, I have it suction mounted to the hood of my car, and I have it on the passenger side because I want to capture on the driver's side. So I position it just to get this angle. And I'm using my Sony a7 III. It's not a heavy camera, it's pretty light, and the suction cup, I'm only using one. If I had to go with a heavier setup, I would definitely use 2 suction mount just to give it a better option, and just to make sure that there is no vibration or anything like that. So this is my Sony A7 III that you're seeing right here, and what I'm going to do right now, I'm actually going to show you the shot that I got. I love this angle. I just love the way this turned out, and this is the real world like vibration from the suction cup, and I'm only using one. So like I said, I would probably use two in the future just to kind of minimize the vibration. But the one, this is how it looks. All right, there's no stabilization on this, and this is the shot that I got from mounting the camera on this side of the car. The next position, what I did, I mounted the camera right on the right side of my car, just above close to the spoiler. And I really I'm impressed with how this mount just really just sucks to a flat surface, and it's really stable. Like, it's there. And like I said, I think for most of these shots, I probably in the future probably get a longer magic arm and really just kind of use two suction cups. And this is how this shot turned out. Really cool shot. I love this. It honestly, it just reminds me of like something I would see in a movie. To me, maybe not to you, but to me, I really like this shot, and this is something I would probably even use in like a short film or maybe like a commercial shot. This is something I would definitely use. And I love how this suction cup is just really versatile, and you can find different unique ways of mounting it. And at the end of the day, the creativity is up to you of where you want to position it and get your shots from. So here I am mounting it onto the side of the car. This is just another shot that I wanted to get, and this is how this one turned out. I absolutely love this shot. I'm in love with it, and I just love the way I'm able to just take this mount and just put it anywhere on the car that has a flat surface, and really just get these kind of unique shots that sometimes you would have to, like with a bigger setup or the crew, or but with a one-man band by yourself, you can definitely get some really creative shots, and just how you can really put this thing to its limits. Another shot that we're gonna look at is that I posted this on the inside of the car, and I wanted to point this at me. And this is just a very unique angle that I like, and this I would probably use this angle for like vlogging while driving, and this is how this shot turned out. I just love this shot, and don't mind my face. It was early in the morning, and I was really focused on getting these shots done, and I just love the way this shot turned out, and it's absolutely amazing. I love this suction cup mount. It is really going to become one of the tools in my filmmaking kit that I use all the time. Here's another shot that I mounted this on the right side of the back window, and just pointed it here, and I absolutely love this shot. It's absolutely amazing. Here's another angle that I kind of pretty much similar position, but I pointed it down towards the drive, to the steering wheel, just to kind of get a different perspective. And I absolutely just love the way these shots came out.